Modern homes like this one deserve to be showcased, which is why we're bringing it to you today for the Parade of Homes 2023. This is Lake Sheen Showcase, a 3-level, nearly 10,000 square foot masterpiece by Hardwick General Contracting, and it is the showcase home for the 2023 Parade of Homes. Take a tour with us and hear from the builder on some of the impressive details that went into this immaculate build on today's video for the Parade of Homes. My name's Justin Picaric, your host for this year's Parade of Homes Orlando. Come with me and see what a 7,500 square foot home under air looks like with 3 levels and some of the most amazing custom finishes you've ever seen. And we're on the main level as you enter, and the first thing you see is the view to the lake. You're perched up here looking over Lake Sheen on the Butler Chain of Lakes, which is a chain of lakes all interconnected. And the ceiling height in this room is roughly 25 feet up. You'll notice as we go through this home, the different layers and textures and all the smart home features. We're gonna detail a lot of that. We're also gonna have a second video about this home, showcasing the different vendors that put in their amazing product and hearing from the builder, Greg Hardwick from Hardwick General Contracting, for this year's showcase home for the Parade of Homes. Come see this kitchen. This amazing light fixture as a focal point is by ET2 Lighting. As you look back there to see this dramatic slab from Neolith, it's actually a thin material that can be utilized in a lot of different ways. That's better to work with for the builder. Super durable, will never stain. Pair it with these Italian-made London design cabinets from Cabinet with dovetail construction, all lit up, soft close. The appliances you're gonna see are from Gaggenau, a German company. This is a gas drop-in as well as induction. Plus you have the side-by-side 36-inch built-in refrigerator and freezer, flanking a smart oven, and the hidden feature is really the key around the corner. This appliance garage is where you tuck everything away and keep your main kitchen more clean, because you have additional refrigerator space back here, storage galore, and one little feature you don't typically find in houses, because this is a tri-level home, and you come in from the downstairs. When you come in from the lower level of this home, it's nice to have the home waiter to grab what you need. Rob Turner from CRT Studios was the interior designer on this project. All the interior furniture you're seeing was by Cantoni. The floor we're standing on is a heated floor that can be controlled independently for various rooms of the house. In addition, some of the smart home features by Control4 you can see on this panel, including stuff like security systems, cameras, lighting, thermostats, gate. It's all here at your fingertips and can also be controlled from your phone. These are ES windows and doors, hurricane rated. This swimming pool sits atop the lower level of this property, so you get this elevated look, and there's a 13-foot waterfall going over the back of the property into a spillway. It has various heaters, gas, electric, and it's all perched up over the Butler Chain of Lakes with sunset views and Disney fireworks to the southwest. And the challenge of having a sloped lot with 3 levels to the home means a lot of engineering that went into the foundations of this home. And you can hear from the builder, Greg Hardwick, on some of the challenges they had to overcome with this build.
Really, with this house, the lower floor is the largest floor. And we had to over-excavate and kind of dig out of this slanting side of this sloping lot and do a lot for water table mitigation, just making sure that any rainwater or any storm water that came in on the front side of the house had adequate protection and waterproofing. But that kind of set us up, you know, with the foundation where we could kind of build this more rectangular house into this sloping lot.
With all the overhangs and garages, you're nearly at 10,000 square feet under air with indoor-outdoor living, which is all screened in. Primary suite's just behind me on this main level. Another way to get up and down with your own private elevator. Welcome to the primary suite on your main level with enormous ES windows, hurricane rated. These actually flex with the wind. That's important because here in Florida, we do get some storms, and yet every room in this house can see water or nature to the front or the rear. This Brone system lets you know when the air needs to be cleaned, and it detects when the air needs to be purified by the ACs. If you get tired of those views from looking at them all day long, you can just take these curtains down. And when you want to watch TV, just bring that screen down.
This master shower is all electronically controlled, so you don't see your hot, cold mixers on every one of these fixtures. It's done digitally on a touchpad on the wall inside the shower, or it can be done on your phone. One other thing this room is, besides being a pretty tech-savvy place to be, is it's a steam room. A lot of people just get like a cedar bench or something like that, put it in here, and it becomes a steam room.
So here in the master shower, there's actually no drain pan. It's just all shaped into this square Kohler drain. And the floor is heated, different heat temperatures you can set for each shower wand. And the upstairs shower is the same way. Now this is definitely a focal point. Look at the LED lit staircase with glass and aluminum railing, supported by a steel tubular beam. And you walk past this 22-foot commercial grade window with motorized shades.
So these LEDs are integrated with the home automation platform that we have, Control 4, but all the wiring goes in through that center spline and kind of pokes out so we can get these LEDs lit. When you stand up in this space, you have such a great vantage point. To the west, you see 3 levels of windows because they wanted to see the pool, the water, and the treetops and the shoreline across from Lake Sheen. You also look down upon your dramatic living space, all cozy with multiple layers of wood and stone and level 5 drywall finish. All sorts of cloud ceiling drop treatments with backlit LED. And this is one of my favorite spots in the home. You stand here and it just feels like a great hangout spot. You look down your long driveway of that 2-acre property and you can pop out to get to Restaurant Row before you know it. This is something I really like to see in these modern homes. They have either a Fry reglet system or in this case the baseboard and the drywall just right on top of one another with a little slit. And there's no door frame and they achieve that flush look. This is one of the upstairs guest suites. Huge picture window, again, looking out to the lake. But the even better view is from the bathroom facing to the east. Check this out. You're on a heated floor, you wrap around this direction, and when you're in the shower, you get to see the picture window view. Step back into this cozy bedroom, let these motorized shades go down. Now, before we get down to the lower level and show you more of the home, let's hear from the builder, Greg Hardwick, on some of the amazing details they were able to put into this home thanks to their vendor partnerships. This elevator is provided locally by Southeast Elevators, which we pretty much use on all of our projects. Really great company. This one is over the top because we really ask them to kind of go beyond their normal elevator package and put this assembly together. On the stairs, throughout the ceiling profiles and throughout the home is just some continuity in the design. So these LED lit treads, you're gonna see LED lit clouds everywhere throughout the home. If you were to be walking in and out of this elevator and you look at this little cubicle center point of the home, this is hiding the powder bath and then also acting as a recess for a little drop area.
When the house was being built, we were able to meet with some of the vendors on this project for an event. And you can see some of that footage when the elevator was being installed and shown off. Heading down to the lower level of this home, you're gonna see all the storage and mechanicals. Here's the elevator, the laundry room on the lower levels here. We have one of two storage rooms. This goes to the garage with the nice frosted glass panel garage doors and that side entry to the side of the home. This is also where that home waiter elevator system would be. As you saunter down this hallway, you see all the extra space, giant storage space here. This is a downstairs gym, which also has the heated floor and a see-through fireplace. And right here is actually the swimming pool. This is a very thick piece of concrete behind this decorative wood wall that houses the swimming pool coming down, as well as some of the mechanicals. So we're gonna go around both sides of this, starting with this direction. And finally, we see more of the water views. This is one of the downstairs guest suites with closet, and you see right out to the water from here. Here's some of the smart home features. These are for all the heated floors of the different rooms that are setting the temperature. And this is the rack, the brain of the home, and all the Cat 6 cables behind it running to each individual device. And down this last hallway with an additional guest suite over here, we have a little hidden feature on this side. This wood paneling pushes through to a full bath with smart toilet. That was Lake Sheen Showcase, and we want to thank the owners for allowing us to film for the Parade of Homes, as this home was not open to the public, as well as Hardwick General Contracting and all the vendors that put their time and effort into this amazing build. Stay tuned for more episodes of the Parade of Homes Orlando coming to you right here on this channel. Be sure and subscribe, and if you have questions about custom builds in the greater Orlando area, we'd love to help you. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.